Well, good morning, everybody. Hi, babies. You made it the night. Hooray for everybody. Hi, Tootsie. Hi, guys. You made it. Good job. Good job, everybody. Look at you drinking over there. You're figuring it out. Good job. Good morning. Good morning. How did you like your first night? Huh? Alright, so this is the coop. We got them all ready and brought them back out here last night. They were getting way too big for the brooder. We were going to bring the brooder plate out here, but the temperatures are really good. It's still going to be 75 at night and very hot in the day. So we took a chance. We're giving them some extra insulation over here in this like little box, so that if they got cold they could get in there together. And yeah, we're gonna march on because this is we closed up the nesting boxes so they wouldn't have any access to that because they don't need that, and they just have a way better space. We did sand and they seem to be really enjoying it. Yesterday we were a little scared because we switched waterers and we switched feeders, and it took them a little while to figure it out. They had some grass in here last night, which clearly they ate pretty much all of it, and they've just got more things to do. They got a roost. They've got places to explore. We've got a window, so we were able to close that in, and it was about 80 degrees in here last night. So even though they're only, they haven't feathered completely out yet. We'll feel much better when that happens in the next week or two, but I think this is the new solution. They were just miserable inside, and I don't blame them. I was miserable too. So they are closed in. We have sealed off all the entrances and exits, but when they get bigger and they're feathered out, then they will be able to have the whole run and able to explore, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Good morning, everybody. Alright, so we got the black ones are Lucy and Ethel and Wonder. Hi, Wonder.
Guess what, Mom?
What, babe?
So
everybody's good. Look at everybody. They're eating and drinking and doing their chicken business.
I don't want to come in here. I have bunch of chicken.
Oh, okay.
But today,
hey guys,
when I was looking around the house for you guys,
just been summoned down to the chicken coop to see the little chicks eat some lettuce for the first time. So I'm gonna head on down there and take you with me. Grass is getting cut today. Worked on the coop all day yesterday, and I'll give you a little tour.
they were scared of the lettuce at first, but then Wonder came up and she picked at it and she started eating it, and then everybody was chasing her and she was like,
okay, well make sure you're standing at the door so they don't come out, please.
Oh, they won't. And I'm putting lettuce on like the roost and stuff also. For if they can jump up there, it's a reward.
Oh, I'm sure they'll jump without much up there. And no, that's for them when they get a little bit older.
What?
The roost part. So while we're down here, I'm just going to talk about the outside part of the coop. We took all the roosts down. There were roosts in different places that didn't make a whole lot of sense to us. So we will be putting some back up, probably diagonally here, so that they can kind of have a place to hang during the day. I do like having some places to suspend some things from it. And then that's their little walkway up. But it was raining yesterday, so we had the tarp up, kind of giving us a little bit of reprieve from the rain. They do have an automatic chicken door here, and we have disconnected that currently. And before it got disconnected, we just sort of blocked it off with sand and board. And that's just to keep anything from coming into this inner coop. They can go all the way underneath the coop. That's all fenced in, hardware clothed in. And there's another door in the back where we can access that. We also bought the pieces to put together the rain barrel, which will be sitting right out here. And then we will be able to fill waters. So water will be out here, and also food will hang over here. So that when they're big enough, we will open that and they will have free access to this inner coop area until they have some size on them. We want them to be big enough so that our cat doesn't think that they're a little snack. And so when they're about a full grown size, when they're big enough, they will have access to, they do have a good sized run out here, but we're not a huge fan. We have free rangers right now and they go everywhere, but having our garden, we're getting ready to have this made into a garden space. And so I know they can just hop right over and be right in the garden in 2 seconds. I'm not too excited about that. And we really don't want to have another flock that's free ranging. So we've got access back here. They've got another area to go, and they can go all the way back there and all the way around. So what we may do is take cattle panels, like a cattle panel trellis, and make a walkway here so that they can still have this run, but be protected from, there's a lot of hawks and, a random cat or raccoon or whatever. So I think what we're going to do is make a little run within a run. So we're going to put cattle panel fence here across to the other fence. And then we are going to either make it super low right here and just somehow cage this area in and cage it in from above too. So I don't know. We haven't figured it all out yet, but that's just kind of what we're thinking. For the short term, when they get big enough to come in and out, we're going to make just this square a little run space for them. And we don't have to make that tall enough for us to walk under. We're probably going to put the 6-foot cattle panels on each side and then lay a 6-foot cattle panel across the top and zip tie it on, just as kind of a temporary run. Again, we're trying to protect them. We're getting a couple more cats, and we just want to make sure everybody plays nicely. So let's go in and see how the chickens are doing. Check them eating their lettuce.
Your lettuce is officially scattered around.
And they are enjoying it.
Yes.
Look at you guys. Hi, guys. How are you? Yeah. The Australorps are the sweetest.
The black ones?
Sweet, yeah.
They're getting less sweet.
The black Australorps, and then we've got the cinnamon queens are the beige ones. So we've got 3 cinnamon queens. And their names were Esther.
Don't eat poop. Oh, she's eating it. Yuck.
What? Poop?
She's eating poop.
No, I'm sure they're going to all eat poop at some point.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just Uncle Noah. It's okay. It's okay.
Is that Wonder?
I'm not sure. Let me see your beak, Wonder.
We got to wait till they get a little bigger and then reassign.
I mean, it might be Wonder.
Reassign their names. You said Wonder's the smallest one, but I don't know that Wonder. They're all getting so big now. I think they're much friendlier.
Oh, they're kissing.
Now that they've got some space.
I think you might be Wonder.
Noah, be sweet with her.
I
Real
am.
gentle.
They're the ones not being gentle.
I know, but when she chirps, you gotta let her go.
Hey guys, there's some lettuce up here. You want to jump up
They're
here?
like, I see lettuce everywhere. Oh my gosh, did you see them dust bathing yesterday? It was so funny.
Yeah.
It was mostly Cloudy and Violet were doing it.
Yeah.
The only two that we really know for sure, this is Violet over here.
I'm going to go on the other side.
Okay. And the gray one is Cloudy. And the brown one is Tootsie, like Tootsie Roll. Otherwise, they are all sort of... Ooh.
Look, guys. Hey.
They have figured out the waterer, which I'm super glad.
What if Peaches just jumped up here?
Yeah, I wouldn't like that too much. So let's not give them too much to look at.
Nope. Nope. You need to stay in here. Oh,
Yeah, they have already figured it out, buddy.
Nope. Sorry. You have to stay in here.
Noah, if that's too hard, you're gonna have to close that up.
I will be back.
Hi guys, at least you're not too scared when we open the doors, right? Are you doing okay? I think they have a lot more to
I
do.
wonder if they'll like my bouncy ball.
I wouldn't put that in there.
Okay.
Let's keep it stuff that they can kind of peck at.
Hey guys, you want to peck at this?
Yeah, some of them really like the feather duster.
Oh, she's taking a bath. She wants to eat the string.
Well, no, the idea is that would be like their mom, so they could get under it. They were getting under it before, so don't lay it down in the sand, please.
Okay.
And the poop. The poop in the sand. Let's put that away.
Got some nice lettuce snacks up there.
Look, that's one of the queens.
Drinking water. How cute.
Oh, they're not gonna let us. Oh, Tootsie.
Hello. Okay, goodbye. Hello.
So Tootsie and
Hello.
Violet and
Let me pet you.
Cloudy are all Easter eggers, right?
You want to pick me?
And then we got cinnamon queens, and then we got black australorps. That's the kind.
Yes. Do you like my hands?
Look, Noah, they're figuring out the water. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So glad. I wonder if we can teach Peaches to do that.
You want some lettuce? You got up here. You deserve it. Yeah, she's gonna get that lettuce. She's like, oh yeah, all to myself.
So glad they're figuring it all out.
Them eating lettuce is so cute.
It's pretty cute.
Hello, my baby. Oh, I think I found Wonder. I think I found Wonder. They used to love me so much.
They still do. They just need to get used to their new spot. They're letting you touch them.
No, they're not. Hello. She just wants to peck at me. Stretch your neck up.
Because you got some juicy worm fingers.
Juicy worm fingers right here. I was looking at him.
Well, that's it from Quiet Life Homestead.
No.
I'm Gina, and this is
Noah.
Noah. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.